No way! That was the most rewarding award ceremony ever, judging by the kind and satisfied responses from the fans. Which show surprised us by winning the comedy section? Which of our favourite actors lost? And what has the Emmys revealed about the future of broadcasting? Hi, I'm Peter, and you're watching the greatest moments of the Emmys 2019. HBO had a strikingly successful night, getting a crazy 47 nominations. It wasn't very surprising that Game of Thrones featured in 14 of them, but it wasn't the only epic saga that's got HBO back in the saddle. Chernobyl touched millions of hearts all over the world and won the Best Limited Series nomination. The fantastic, dark, tragic comedy Barry did pretty well too. If you haven't seen it, imagine Dexter and Glee had a baby with Bill Hader, starring as the lead role and winning Best Actor in Comedy Prize for it. There's also Last Week Tonight with John Oliver, which brought 2 statues for the House of HBO. And of course, we can't forget Game of Thrones, the show that's left a huge void in most of our hearts. Game of Thrones won the prize for Best Drama Series, but lost the Writing for a Drama Series nomination, and we're not surprised after the tons of backlash that the writers received for Season 8.
Best season ever!
So it didn't come as a surprise at all. However, it was amazing seeing Peter Dinklage receive the Best Supporting Actor in Drama award. But what was a bit unexpected was the show Fleabag winning the Outstanding Comedy Award. Even though we have to admit that choosing between The Good Place, Barry, Schitt's Creek, and The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, which all have their own style of humour, was a tough choice. I know I wouldn't know how to choose the winner. Amazon's Fleabag made a huge yield at the Emmys this year, scoring not only the Best Comedy Series, but also winning Writing for a Comedy Series and Directing for a Comedy Series. That's not to mention that the series' main star, Phoebe Waller-Bridge, won the Best Actress in Comedy nomination.
I find acting really hard and really painful.
But don't expect a 3rd season. As Phoebe said herself, to be honest, this seems like the most beautiful way to say goodbye. The story feels complete. You go out on a high. You don't get any higher than this. Well, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel had a good run too. The empowering comedy series earned Tony Shalhoub and Alex Borstein Best Supporting Actor and Actresses wins in the comedy section. Speaking of actors nominations, it was so great seeing Billy Porter get on stage to receive the award for Best Actor in Drama Series for his role in Pose. Fascinating as always, with an extravagantly large hat this time, Billy gave a very powerful and life-affirming speech. Billy made history that night, being the first openly gay man to win the Best Actor in Drama award. RuPaul's Drag Race, as usual, won in the reality host section, as well as reality competition program.
Check, and check.
Talking about extravagant outfits, we can't not mention Mahershala Ali's chic look. I mean, just look at those shiny and exquisite sunglass rims and the elaborate brooch on this jacket. What do you think about this outfit? It was a pity we didn't get to see Mahershala on that stage to receive Outstanding Lead Actor in a Limited Series or Movie award this year. But the Emmys' choice was not disappointing at all. It was so inspiring, refreshing, and pleasant to see the committee honouring young 21-year-old Jarrell Jerome with this award for his performance in the heartbreaking Netflix series When They See Us. Another pleasantly surprising win was Jodie Comer, who usurped Killing Eve co-star Sandra Oh for lead actress in drama. Though the two were clearly supporting each other that night, poor Sandra lost yet again. She'll soon become the Leonardo DiCaprio in the Emmys world, having been nominated 8 times, but still having won none. Though fans love both women, many of them agree that Jodie stood out more this season and has rightfully earned her prize. We just hope that Sandra's talent will finally be fully appreciated next year too. As Jodie said during her speech, "It's so wonderful that we're in this position, and we're in a show that has 2 female leads. People often put us against each other as a rivalry, and I see it as a blessing." Netflix's super dark thriller Ozark didn't go home empty-handed either. It earned Jason Bateman the Directing for a Drama Series award for Season 1, Episode 11, and granted Julia Garner a win for Best Supporting Actress in Drama. And there's no shade at all, but have you noticed how the broadcasting companies were lagging way behind at this year's Emmy Awards? Though This Is Us got many nominations, including Milo Ventimiglia and Mandy Moore's nomination for Outstanding Actor and Actress, NBC only had 15 nominations, with HBO, Netflix, and Amazon Prime Video one-upping them. NBC only had 2 wins this year, both for Saturday Night Live. With Apple TV Plus and Disney Plus joining the arena, who knows how long they're going to last. One thing that fans caught during the awards night was El Camino, a Breaking Bad movie teaser dropped during the Emmys commercial break. The beloved Breaking Bad series has been nominated for an Emmy 58 times in its own right. Can't wait to see how El Camino will fare in the 72nd award night. Do you guys think that the broadcasters will soon leave the television race? Let us know which win was the most unexpected for you, and which win makes you the most proud of your favourite actors or series. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay awesome.